Hi folks. This bum over here, who happens to be a Democrat, but that's not the only reason why he's a bum. I'll get into this. He's a member of the House of Representatives, and he happens to be on the House Intelligence Committee. This bum, this Democrat, oh incidentally, bum and Democrat, those two words are interchangeable. He had an affair with a young lady. Not any young lady. This young lady happens to come from China. She's a communist. She's a communist spy. So he was having an affair with a communist spy. Who knows what was mentioned during their pillow talk? He's still on the House Intelligence Committee. Nancy Pelosi, Speaker of the House, refuses to remove this bum from that committee after having an affair with a communist spy. So now he's up for re-election. Or he's from the state of California. And I'm going to just show you a commercial he recently released as a campaign ad to re-elect him.
You're weird.
He is weird, but cute.
Gross.
Mary Anderson,
Yes?
I have a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest for what?
Penal Code 243 violation. Unlawful termination of a pregnancy.
You gotta be kidding me.
That is my personal business.
That's for the courts to decide, ma'am. Your medical records have been subpoenaed, and Dr. Landry's already in custody.
No, my God, you can't just.
You will have to submit to a physical examination.
What? By who?
No, one's touching
Sir,
my wife.
get that! Ma'am, turn around! Put your hands behind your back, now!
Why is this happening? Love you, honey bear.
We're just enforcing the law here.
Elections have consequences. Vote Democrat on November 8th. Stop Republicans from criminalizing abortion everywhere. Protect women's rights and freedom.
Please don't do this. Please.
Now the fear injected by that commercial never happened. No woman has ever been arrested for having an abortion. There's no legislation anywhere in this country to arrest a woman for having an abortion. No one is advocating that. What he's doing is injecting fear based upon a total lie. Now let's go to the truth in reference to abortion and people getting arrested. This gentleman here is named Houck. He's a Christian. He's a Roman Catholic. He's a marked man now to be vilified in these here United States of America because he's a Caucasian, a Christian, a Roman Catholic. Why? They're to be vilified in this country. Not only that, and he has 7 children. And he's pro-life, obviously. And he stands in front of abortion clinics praying and trying to guide people away from there. Well, recently, he got into an altercation, both physically and verbally, with a person outside of an abortion clinic, and that supposedly is a violation of federal law. Now, he shoved the person, local authorities investigated, no charges, no arrests made. The act that he's in violation of was passed when President Clinton, Democrat, was in office. And it prohibits any demonstrations outside of abortion clinics or acts of supposed violence. Now listen to this gentleman's wife describing the FBI's behavior when they arrested him.
How many FBI agents with guns would you estimate showed up at your house?
It had to have been 20, 25, 30. I mean, we have a large property. My entire front yard, you could barely see it. It was covered with at least 15 big trucks and cars. And there were, like I said, 20, 25, 30 men, women, completely in jackets with shields and helmets and guns, and they were behind cars. It was, something I never would expect to see on my front lawn. It was crazy.
Yeah, pro-life, you get arrested. Outside an abortion clinic, you get arrested. A white Caucasian Christian male, you get arrested. The annoying part about this whole thing is that same law that supposedly protects abortion clinics also protects pro-life clinics. And there's been a number of attacks, firebombing, vandalizing taking place towards and against pro-life clinics throughout the United States. And the FBI has not arrested anybody. They have not invaded anyone's home. No, they're just letting it go. And then there's a website. There's a Twitter account called Jane's Revenge, which promotes such activities against pro-life clinics. And it's still on Twitter. No investigation by Twitter. No investigation by the FBI. But you let a pro-life Caucasian male get in a shoving situation at an abortion clinic, and Joe Biden's FBI makes an arrest. See, that's life in these United States of America. I thank God I'm not a white Caucasian Christian male. Io Italiano. We Italians don't identify with all these numerous groups. We're a separate group unto ourselves. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.